Is a carnivore lifestyle sustainable? Well, I'm here to talk about it today. I mean, I get the question every once in a while, and let's be honest, if it's not sustainable, in my opinion, why the heck do it? If you're new here, thanks for dropping by. My name's Luke, Captain Carnivore, and stick around. I've got a lot more coming. Let's talk about this sustainability. Me, I'm coming up on 3 years of on the carnivore lifestyle, and what I want to talk about briefly is how do you make something sustainable? I mean, sustainable for me is like, this is what I'm going to do forever. I mean, sustainable is like I can handle this with no real big bumps in the road. Not to say there's not going to be issues or problems, but for the most part, sustainable is keeping everything maintained. Now, my little formula that I use, I start off with simple. Everything that I eat is simple, and it's simple on a lot of different factors. It's financially simple, inexpensive. It's easy, it's readily available. It's easy to prep for the freezer, primarily. It's easy to cook. It's fast to cook. I can cook it, every day with no special equipment, and I love it. So simplicity is a huge factor with me. If I was trying to build a sustainable system of any kind, and all of the factors that went into this system happened to be ultra complex, ultra difficult, ultra hard to understand, can't comprehend, hard to follow, then there's a strong possibility that sustainability is not in the future. Doesn't mean you can't have success in this little system. Whatever system I'm talking about doesn't really matter. But sustainability, in my opinion, happens when you start off simple. Now, simple leads into the second part of my 3-part phase of sustainability, and that is routine. Obviously, if you can keep things simple in a system, it's easy to incorporate it into your routine. What I'm referring to is my daily routine, my eating regimen, basically. And it's not very difficult. It happens almost all by itself. After you do something that's routine, that's kind of the definition of routine, in my opinion. It almost happens by itself. I mean, there's very little effort. It's like going through it's like breathing. Do you have to tell yourself to take a breath every time you need to breathe? No. It's your body's routine. That's what happens. So when I'm thinking about a sustainable system, or actually if somebody were to come up and say, hey, is this carnivore thing that you're doing, is it even sustainable? Well, yes. Yes, it is. At least it is for me. And I understand the fact that everybody's got different lifestyles, different opinions, different beliefs. Everybody's different. We're all the same but different, man. So, taking that factor aside, talking about me specifically, oh yeah, it's sustainable. And of course, after you get through simplicity and routine, then you reach the final goal of sustainability. And there are lots of people out there that have been doing it a lot longer than I have as far as the carnivore lifestyle. And I'm willing to bet that their success to sustainability is incorporating simplicity with their food, which develops into routine habits, daily routine, which then incorporates into the final outcome of being sustainable. Now, I have had several people, the handful of personal people that I deal with on a daily basis, inquire about, I don't know, vitamins and minerals and all that kind of stuff. And I'm here to tell you that I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I am flying by the seat of my pants. This is what I do. I essentially listen to my body. When it tells me something, I listen to it. If it says that I've got a lower back pain, that means I have strayed off the path a little bit. because I have learned that, well, that's the first thing that happens, inflammation. When it comes to vitamins and minerals, listen, people that are much smarter than me have actually convinced me, and I'm talking like the online doctors that I put a lot of faith and trust in. They're not walking around with 125 subscribers. These people are high rollers in the carnivore industry. I'm talking like the Dr. Chafees, the Dr. Berries, Dr. Kiltz, the whole litany list of them. And they all come to the realization of that meat does provide everything that we need to sustain life. Okay. So what about the high level of vitamin C that some people believe that you have to have? I mean, there are people out there taking absolutely astronomical amounts of vitamin C, supplementing themselves with vitamin C. And we all have to make our own decisions in life. But it could be possible that depending on your choice of diet, or a choice of lifestyle, I should say, like carnivore, for example, that your body may not require that much vitamins or minerals. I mean, maybe there's some lifestyles out there that require 10 million milligrams of vitamin C every hour in order to sustain the life. I don't know. I'm totally ignorant on that. But I'm here to tell you that, for some reason, it seems like one of the first things that come to some people's mind is, my God, you're going to die of scurvy. And yet, I'm coming up on 3 years. I haven't taken a vitamin C supplement or anything in years. Now, I don't know the onset of scurvy. And I hear that it's an absolutely diabolically horrible thing to be succumbed to. So I'm guessing that if I ever get close to having scurvy, or my body says you're running a tad low on vitamin C, my body will tell me something. Scurvy evidently is a horrible thing to have. And as soon as something horrible starts happening to me, I'm going to listen to my body's signal, and I'll have a lemon slide, whatever I need to do to fix my problem. Point is that I have been thriving on my current lifestyle, and in addition to all of the biological benefits that I have gained from eating this way, I have attained simplicity in my life. It's a lot more financially responsible as far as not dumping $15 to $20 a day into society's food. And my simple routine has freed up a lot of time. It's something that nobody talks about. Can you imagine spending every single day focusing on 3 meals, the preparation of what are they going to be? I need to eat this whole list of foods that somebody somewhere in some ivory tower told me that I have to have 3 times a day, 4 servings of that, 8 servings of this, a tablespoon of that, a slice of this. And I'm telling you, not me. I have freed up. I mean, I did do that. Of course I did. A lot of people do, if not everybody, at one point or another. But just freeing up my time. Listen, I'm 55 years old. And all of a sudden, when you're in my genre of age, all of a sudden, time is like, wait a minute. Man, I'm starting to have a heck of a lot more value of my time than I always have before. And so saving time, this is a routine and a lifestyle that is not only sustainable, but it saves me a lot of time with all of the benefits. If you're not eating carnivore or on a carnivore lifestyle, and you're thinking about it, do what you have to do. Do your research. Listen to your gut feeling. Your body does have some intuition to it, and if it's giving you certain signals, or maybe you've gone down different paths, you've tried different things, you've tried, what I always say about the word diet is that to me, it resonates with something that is temporary. Like, oh, I'm starting the blankety blank diet. Really? Is it going to turn into the blankety blank lifestyle? Which means, are you going to go the full mile with it right up until your last breath? Well, if you're not, or if it's not designed that way, then yeah, you're going to have a momentary blip on your screen of might be success, might be failure, but it's going to be temporary. And when you're trying to heal the body or heal an ailment or lose weight, let's take weight loss, for example. I, for one, did not partake in my journey because of losing weight. But let's talk about weight loss for a second. If losing weight is your goal, are you just trying to lose weight for the next 2 months? I mean, are you taking the actions to lose weight so that all of a sudden, whatever actions those are, you can stop and the weight's going to stay off? Well, maybe not. But if you don't change your routine and turn it into sustainability, I mean, why do you think people get so aggravated? Like, well, I tried eating that way, or I tried this diet, didn't work. Well, maybe it didn't work because you didn't incorporate it into being a routine that's sustainable. Now, there's probably 100 different ways or 1,000 different ways to conduct your lifestyle outside of carnivore. And believe me, I don't claim to have all the answers. And to be honest with you, I don't want all the answers. I just want what works for me. And what works for me is what I'm doing right now. If something else comes along that I feel like might be better, but I tell you what, when you're already bumping at 90 to 100% better, I don't spend a lot of time looking elsewhere. And so therefore, that's one of the reasons why I started this channel, is because, well, all right, I have stories to tell. I have input. I don't have advice. Believe me, I am no doctor. Like I've always said, I am no doctor. I am just some guy on YouTube. Take that for what it's worth. Anyways, this is my rant on simplicity, routine, and sustainability. That is my take on it. It has treated me well. I've sustained myself for 3 years. I'm not dying of scurvy. I'm not really dying of anything except hopefully of old age, and it's going to be old age, I hope. So guys, listen, the world is an absolute dumpster fire, and there's nothing that any of us can do about it. And in my closing comment, please, one of the things that you have control over, your personal health, yourself, your mental health, your immediate family, for heaven's sakes, your spouse, your kids, your grandkids. I've got grandkids, your aunts and uncles, cousins, the whole list. Cherish them. Spend time with them. Be kind. And lastly, don't forget about your neighbors. Your neighbors are close by to you almost all the time. They're not immediate family. Be kind to them. Be helpful to them. Watch over them. If you need them, they will be there. Guys, this is Luke, Captain Carnivore. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want more of this. I've got lives coming up in the future that I'm hoping to do soon. Stick around. I appreciate you watching.